A major shift in U.S. immigration policy is happening right now in federal courtrooms all across the border.
Yeah, tens of thousands of illegal immigrants who would have once been quietly deported are now facing prosecution. The Night Beat's Angela Kocherga looks at the new zero-tolerance strategy in an exclusive report from the border.
For years, people caught crossing the border illegally were temporarily held, questioned, and sent back to Mexico quickly.
There was kind of a turnstile approach to illegal immigration, and for those that had no aggravated history of criminal offenses.
Critics called it catch and release. These days, it's a much different story. Take a look at the Border Patrol's holding cells in the El Paso area. Supporters of a little-known program credit a crackdown. Now nearly everyone caught entering the country illegally is charged and prosecuted.
People will not cross the border if they know they're going to be prosecuted. So it's a very successful program.
The program started in Del Rio, where it was called Operation Streamline, and spread west along the Rio Grande. The change was so drastic, the Border Patrol ran this video in detention centers when it first started. It warned people they now faced prosecution. The reaction?
Shock. People were really surprised that we were carrying that out.
Carrying it out here along the border means there were more than 90,000 immigration prosecutions last year, an all-time high. There were so many first-time offenders appearing in federal court. They were brought before judges in groups. We can't show you those crowded courtrooms because our camera is not allowed inside.
Prosecutions are not going to keep you if you really want to come in.
We spoke to an immigration lawyer who has handled some of these cases.
People don't think of the jail time. They may think about it in the back of their mind, but for the most part, they act on need. Where do I need to be? Do I need that job?
He and others doubt the prosecutions are behind the drop in illegal immigration.
Apprehensions are down because the economy is bad. There are no jobs to be had. There are no jobs to be had. People don't come.
Others worry the surge in immigration cases will overwhelm federal prosecutors, especially in Arizona, still the busiest area for illegal border crossings. That state is also coping with the spike in drug cases.
That building on the left.
But supporters of the zero-tolerance policy say the courts can and will handle it all.
And we're going to expand it from Brownsville to San Diego. Those of us in the House, the new conservative majority in the House, is going to move to enforce the law.
And they're convinced the Border Patrol is catching fewer illegal immigrants because more people want to avoid real time behind bars. Angela Kocherga, KVUE News, Night Beat.
Angela tells us people caught crossing the border illegally once face a misdemeanor charge. The second time means a felony charge and a jail sentence of up to 6 months. Three-time offenders face at least a year behind bars.